Morning. It's early, but I thought, well, I'm up. Let's get the preview up. So, tonight, the Vegas Golden Knights are on the ropes. For the first time in the playoffs, Vegas is playing from behind in this series. Let's see how they do. Because Winnipeg's not an easy place to win, unless you're Nashville. But that whole series was kind of weird. So, I'm just going to go ahead and just put that aside at this stage. And if Vegas wins this one, and then if Winnipeg wins their next two on the road or some crazy thing like that, then we can talk about how home ice doesn't matter in these playoffs. Marchessault leads the way for Vegas with four goals and 9 assists. Riley Smith, a goal and 11 assists. Carlson, 5 goals and 6 assists. Tuck, 4 goals and 3 assists. Neal, 3 goals and 4 assists. Piranha, 7 assists. Eric Howla, 3 goals and 3 assists. And Shea Theodore, 2 goals and 4 assists. And what stands out for Vegas, at least in Game 1, is how ineffective that attack was for most of that game. I haven't seen in the playoffs the Vegas Golden Knights having a challenge with scoring 2 games in a row. Lose 2 games in a row, that hasn't happened. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens tonight. And if this attack and that group of forwards, and in the case of Theodore, defenseman as well, if they're able to break through tonight against Winnipeg. Shots on goal, Neal leads the way with 44, Marchessault 42, Carlson 35. Ice time. Schmidt leads the way with 25 minutes and 22 seconds on average, followed by England at 23:05, McNabb at 22:27, and Shea Theodore at 22:26. In net, Marc-Andre Fleury's 1.74 looks amazing, although remember after round 1 it was a 0.51, so he did get some padding in that first series, and he's looked a little more like a regular goaltender since then, although that .943 save percentage is still pretty spectacular. So I'm not trying to short sell what he's done. I'm just pointing out that the numbers look great overall, and yet against Winnipeg and against San Jose, he hasn't been as world beater-ish as he was before then. It's not a word, I made that up. Look it up, it's not a word. World beater-ish. Why am I looking this up? Obviously it's not a word. On the Winnipeg side of things, it is impressive. Mark Scheifele's 12 goals and 6 assists, and everybody's talking about how great Mark Scheifele is all of a sudden. I've been talking about it all year. I really have. All season, I've been really impressed with Scheifele, and felt that he was getting underreported. Did he ever get mentioned for the Hart? No. He didn't play enough games, but still, if you want a Hart winner in Winnipeg, he's the guy. Blake Wheeler, 3 goals and 15 assists. Very understated, considering he has 18 points in 12 games. This is Blake Wheeler. Bufflin, 5 goals and 10 assists. Stastny, 6 goals and 9 assists. What an amazing addition he's been. Laine, 4 goals and 7 assists. Connor, 2 goals and 6 assists. Tanev, 4 goals and 2 assists. And we're still waiting for Nick Ehlers to break through. He's still sitting with 6 assists. Shots on goal, Laine is 42. Bufflin, 39. Trouba, 38. Ice time, Bufflin leads the way with 26 minutes and 10 seconds on average. Trouba, 22 minutes and 1 second. Mark Scheifele, 21 minutes and 10 seconds. And Morrissey, 20 minutes and 50 seconds. In net, Connor Hellebuyck, 2.23 goals against, .926 save percentage. Hellebuyck has provided Winnipeg with the type of goaltending that if they had had it last year in the regular season, they would have made the playoffs. And it's nice to see that this kid got another chance when they had brought in Steve Mason clearly to play starter, and he's taken advantage of that to the point where I don't think anybody at any point in any series will be saying maybe they should go to Mason. So it would take a lot for Hellebuyck to end up worrying about his job ever again in Winnipeg. He'll be a folk hero there forever because he got a team to the Final Four. If they continue this run, they get to the final. They may make him premier or mayor, whatever he wants to be. I'm sure he can get it. This is a really, really fantastic team. Superstar wise, Winnipeg has it. Where Vegas can beat you is that swarming, that counterattack, their goaltending when Fleury gets hot. You still got to watch out for that. So I'm not making a bet on who's going to win tonight because A, I don't bet. B, I have horrible luck when I bet. I've never won a bet It's never happened. And this is really close. This is closer than it looks. And coming off of a game one where they got handled in the first period, I would think Vegas will come out with a stronger start to this one. Winnipeg, on the other hand, the fans will be into it. If they can capitalize and score a goal in the first 5 minutes, they might be able to end this one early. We may be looking at conference finals that aren't very long this year. That does happen at times. It seems to be harder to reverse momentum in a conference final than it is in, say, the first round. Maybe it's because there's more media attention. Maybe it's because you're playing against a better team, a more confident team, and it's harder to shake a team's confidence in a conference final than it is in the first round. But this is why they play the games. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. This is going to be a fun game. Let me know your winner in the comment section, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.